What's going on? So Matt Serra was on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, and for some reason they started talking about Disney Star Wars. I really don't know how they got onto this subject, considering it's the Joe Rogan Experience, and they don't really talk about stuff like this very much. But listen to what Matt Serra said, because he didn't say too much, but what he said is absolutely true, and this is exactly how most Star Wars fans feel about current Disney Star Wars. Well, Disney Star Wars has always been this way, but you're about to see him explain how he feels about it, and I think we can all relate to it, and the way that he describes it and the way they all react is pretty funny. So just in case you haven't seen it, I wanted to just show you guys, because like I said, he doesn't say much, but what he says is facts. And this is what we're all sick of, and this is some of the things that killed Star Wars and reduced it from an A-tier franchise to a C or D-tier franchise. Only Disney knows how to do that in movie history. Anyway, enough talking, take a look.
I'm sick of this woke shit, and let me tell you loud and clear, I am sick of what they did to fucking Star Wars. They took a shit all over it.
Marvel. I'm
they get
a huge
angry.
Marvel
Listen,
fan.
I love everybody.
You know,
I love everybody, and I have 3 daughters. I love strong, like, female characters. Vasquez from fucking Aliens.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she was badass.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yes,
Alien
Linda
One.
Hamilton. I'll go
Linda
on. Listen,
Hamilton,
Terminator.
now, there's nothing. How about this? There's nothing wrong with making everybody badass. Now, I'm asking the wrong guys. Did you guys see Ahsoka?
I did. What's Ahsoka?
my brother.
It's a Disney
Jamie
Plus
did.
show. It's about a Jedi. There she is.
Yeah, well, Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, she's hot.
Now, it's a not to get too geeky on you, but listen.
It's too late for that.
That ship has sailed. No, I gotta listen. I gotta go. Listen. This is the deal with Ahsoka. It's based basically off of another show, which was an animated show. Not to get too nerdy on you, first of all, before you pick on me, George St. Pierre watches these same fucking shows, because I talked to George about this and we geeked the fuck. I go, George, how do we have a fight? We fucking, he's like, he knows more than me about all this shit. He reads the books. But anyway, this show was a cool show. This show, Rebels, right? And it's about this young Jedi, Ezra, right? So now they're doing a live, guys, stay with me for 2 seconds. So now the live action comes out, right? And Ezra, at the end of the series, Ezra fights this guy Thrawn, and he goes through another dimension, and he leaves a fucking hero. And now the next appearance is him live action in this series years later, right? They make him the biggest cuck in the universe, right? This guy was a fucking Jedi, badass in the cartoon. I'll give you a couple instances, right? They find him, they're on the planet. His friend finds him, I forgot her name, but she gives him she's like a Mandalorian. She gives, here, his lightsaber, do your thing. Now look, they can't make him look too cool because he's a dude. They go, hey. He goes, listen, I don't need the lightsaber. The Force is my weapon. So already, boo, right there, big boo. Really? He's not, the lightsaber, he's surrounded right now, so he's like doing some fucking hippie shit. It's whatever. Next, this gets me now. You'll relate, Dean. You'll relate to this.
I'm with you.
Listen, now they have 2 of these. He's been on this planet. They find them on. They have 2 of these horses, these alien horses. It's Ahsoka, the Mandalorian chick, and Ezra. So there's 3 of them riding on a motorcycle. When there's 2 guys riding, now the guy in the back, it's called riding bitch.
Yeah.
Who's riding bitch? Ezra. Now, is that just because, it just happens to be? No. It's like that on purpose.
I get it.
Am I going? Hold on. I blame it on the Zig.
Here's the thing.
No, I was about to say,
here's the
Cat
thing.
Williams,
You can
down
have
400
both.
million or whatever
Here's
the
the
hell.
thing. You can have both. You could have a strong woman character and a strong man character.
Yes.
Like Conan the Barbarian could be riding on the back of a horse with a chick like at the reins, and no one would question shit.
Right.
Well, unless that's
it's
fucking.
like,
Wait, hold on.
He thinks
Conan
she's so
would never get on the
badass.
back of a horse.
But
Fuck
imagine,
that. Unless
he
it's
thinks
Red
she's
Sonja.
so badass,
Right.
he lets her. Yeah, Red Sonja.
There you go.
He's got to be
Isn't
humping
that
the
who
chick.
he was banging?
He's got to be.
Well,
He's
she
got
was
to be
like
humping the
the
chick to get
warrior
on the back.
lady.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. I disagree. I don't think he's riding bitch.
I don't think he would
I-
either.
I-
he's not riding bitch.
As I was saying it, I was like, I can't defend this.
Yeah, I guess
You
you're
went too deep, too fast.
I went too far.
Yeah, you didn't think that out all the way. Yeah.
This is fucking Conan the Barbarian we're talking
Okay,
about.
maybe John Wick on the back of a motorcycle killing people while his girl drives.
You know what, man?
You wouldn't say
Because-
John Wick's a pussy.
Well, you know.
You know
You
what?
know, he
He's a
can't.
very
He's
polite guy.
undeniable. He cannot be a cuck.
There's a
Definitely
big.
not.
There's a big.
But this
fucking,
guy was. But
Definitely
the
not.
guy that he's talking about surely was. I mean, I didn't even
Tough
think he
dude.
was a badass in the show.
Well, but he was a badass in the cartoon.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Wait a
then
minute.
You see
but,
who's.
but it's all. Who wrote it though?
That's
Here's
the
the thing.
problem.
Like, it's not really Star Wars. It's just this new thing that they're using Star Wars,
Disney.
Yeah.
the Star Wars universe. And Star
Disney.
Wars is
It's-
Luke Skywalker
it's the
and Darth
company.
Vader,
Yeah.
and that's
Ooh,
it.
that's right.
It's
Right,
Obi-Wan
right,
Kenobi,
right,
it's
yeah.
C-3PO. Everything else, you're just stealing my money.
The days.
Pretty much what I think.
Like, listen, right now, Han Solo would be toxic. Han Solo was the fucking PIMP. How about when Han Solo's about to go with the fucking carbonite? As a kid, watching this, as a kid, oh, it's emotional. He's getting lowered into the fucking carbonite. You don't know if he's gonna survive this thing.
Right.
Chewie's sitting there upset. Fucking Lando's being a bit of a, we're unsure about Lando. And Leia.
Now, wait a minute.
Playing
No, I
both sides.
love Lando. He's a badass. But Leia goes to him, I love you. What the fuck does he say back? Watch this. What does he say back? Could you play it or no? Watch this.
He says, I know, right?
Spoilers, Rogan. watch this. Watch this. Look at that, first of all, yeah. Watch this.
I love you.
I know.
Yes!
Gangster.
That's my fucking Star Wars. He doesn't know if he's gonna live. He doesn't, and he does love her. He does. He's the fucking man.
yeah.
I love Han Solo.
wait
I
a
love
minute,
you.
but-
Never. Hey, Ezra, take notes.
Matt Serra, former UFC welterweight champion, is also a nerd.